Okay guys, welcome back. I've been busy down in the mines getting some more resources, and we've done pretty well. Managed to find, other than a couple of bits and bobs, some leggings, we did run into a couple of skeletons, and that gave us some bones here. And bones are going to give us bone meal to use in a watering can. Now, watering cans are going to be quite handy for what we want to do, which is eventually get to growing our own iron. For now though, let's bust this thing together. The recipe for bowls has changed, I believe, but we can toss that together. I'm not going to waste that spruce wood. Let's go ahead, and every time I do this, I waste bowls. Get a few more pieces of iron on the go. And how many did that take? That did 4. So let's go ahead and create that bone meal. And there we have it. Oh, watering can. So let's go ahead and put some junk away. And also, I was lighting up the island here, make things a little safer for us. And in the process of that, I did come across some potato seeds. And that is fantastic. So let's get them in, and that will actually let us put this to the test here. So let's fill our watering can, and have a nice relaxing time in the garden. Oh, there we go. And they are mature. Let's grab those, replant. So yes, the watering can also, yep, it gives us, if we water regular ground, then it gives a chance for flowers to pop up as well. So there we go. More potatoes again. So what we can do with these potatoes is we can actually use them to craft more potato seeds. And of course, more seeds means faster. If we put it in the middle here, then they'll all grow. And so we can grow a pretty good crop of potatoes pretty quickly here. So almost there. Now keep, I hear you wondering, what does this have to do with growing iron? Well, if we take a look here at the ferranium seeds, which is how we grow iron, there's a number of steps in between, but it does start. Let's go with the tulip seeds here. And the dandelion and daisy seeds. And then for that you need sugarcane and melon seeds. And for sugarcane you need regular seeds and carrot seeds. And I believe the melon or the pumpkin was, yep, potato and carrot seeds mutated. So what we'll do for now is we'll just get enough of these things in the ground. Oh, we have a poisonous potato. We'll keep that. They can come in handy later. So for now, what we can do is just get enough seeds in the ground. I don't know if, yeah, we can do that. Okay, that's fine. That's wonderful. carrots we can do the same with. And we can do some watering. Anyone? There we go. There we go. I know I won't spend the whole episode doing this, but it is... I do enjoy it. We'll have plenty of time with the watering can anyhow, once we get to mutating our first crops. But yeah, that's how we can create an awful lot of crops pretty quickly and very cheaply, because we don't need to keep using bone meal. Okay, so it looks like all of our potatoes are in, and as you can see from our food bar down there, may as well harvest these while I'm at it as well. Oh, of course that's gravel. I don't want to block out our beautiful view down there, but let's just toss these around. There we go. So, with all of that said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping down some of these trees around the area so that we actually have some space to dedicate to actual farming, to having a decent farming plot. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clear some area out, and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. I've gone ahead and cleared out most of these trees. In fact, I'll get rid of this one as well here. There we go. So that's going to give us plenty of room to expand. Now we have a lot of water out here, and what we'll probably do is we'll probably end up extending the island out into the water, because we are going to need a fair amount of farming space, but we can expand as we need that. I had forgotten to throw some of these potatoes in to cook, which was a mistake because we really kind of need those right now, because we are starving. And looks like we found some flax seeds. Ooh, industrial hemp seeds as well, and regular seeds. So we'll get some of those in the ground as well. There we go. Got some baked potatoes, and now this mod pack does have Hunger Overhaul installed, so it does change the mechanic a little bit. Okay, we don't need those bowls in there. It does change the hunger mechanic a little bit, so we'll need to keep that in mind also. I don't think I need all those saplings right now. Let's go ahead and get a couple of farm plots, proper farm plots going here. And as always, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess we're just going to need the one for now. So won't worry about that other one over there for now. This should provide for all of our needs for the moment. And nope. I was hoping I could use that as kind of a lily pad, but no problem. So let's get some carrots going on over here. And we'll start transferring over our plants. And they're not quite ready yet, but give it just a moment. And this is the fantastic thing about this watering can, is you can really get the crops going quickly. Almost there. And he's just deciding to be a slowpoke, and you know what? That's okay by me. We'll come back once he's ready. And we ended up with another poisonous potato there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, well, let's plant all of these seeds. But these seeds I'm going to keep for our little project. And the potatoes, we'll go ahead and grow some potatoes for now. And well, that wasn't very organized, but that's okay. So before this episode is out, I would love to show you guys the first. Oh, hello, buddy. I have no armor. So he can go about his merry way. And we're not going to worry about him too much. Even though he's making very creepy noises. There we go. And for now, we're going to take these carrots. Now, what we use for mutating these crops is crop sticks, which is just 4 sticks in a square like this. And you use those just like that. And so the first seeds we're going to shoot for are, I guess the pumpkin seeds, since they use regular soil, which means we are going to require some potato seeds. So let's get those going. Oh, these things come up so fast. Okay, so we've got some plants growing here. I've set up a small area to do our seed mutating over here. We're going to need a couple things before we actually get started on that, and the first one is a seed analyzer. Not really too difficult to make. We just need, it's mainly just wood and a little bit of glass. And I believe it goes something like this. And a piece of glass. There we go. We have our seed analyzer. And the seed book is, oh, let's see. Okay, we do have some ink. We have some ink. We have a feather. And we have some leather. Alright, so we just need some paper to make a book here. That's good. And let's get some paper. So we get a book, an ink sac, and a feather to make a book and quill. And then we need crop sticks. And let's put that away. And we do need a few, you know what, we have some potato seeds, we're good on that. And a few seeds, and we have our journal. So we are all ready. It's just about to turn night time, so let's sleep before we get started on this, and hopefully we'll have our first mutation, which I think is pumpkin seeds. So the process is fairly straightforward, apart from the first step, which you have to remember to do. So let's go ahead and put our journal in, and we get our carrot seeds and our potato seeds. And let's get our carrots down and our potatoes down. So the first step is actually to turn these into Agricraft seeds. So just the ones that we don't need. Let's get those planted. So to do that, what we need to do is grow them all, which doesn't take long. There we go. And once we break these, we'll notice that they show up as unidentified. They're in the tooltips. What we need to do is put them in the seed analyzer and identify them. And as you can see here, that's identified them as growth 1, gain 1, strength 1, and we'll probably have the same for the carrot seeds. Okay, so these are now Agricraft seeds. So we do the same thing again. And let's grow them out. And a pretty flower there as well. Okay. And almost there, almost there. Okay, fantastic. And as pretty as that flower is, let's put it somewhere that we can see it a little better. There we go. So now we have those in place. What we can do is put the cross sticks in, and that mutates, see, the carrots and the potatoes into, you can see in Wayla at the top there, pumpkin seeds. And if we water that, there we go. Now we've got our pumpkins. So we can break that, and these are unidentified. So what we can do is we can identify those. And we have pumpkin seeds, growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. So now, what we can do is we can start growing our pumpkin seeds. So that's the first step on the way to our growing iron plants. We've got our first mutation. The next one, I believe, is going to be melon. Let's take a look at what's necessary for that. So for melon, we need carrot seeds and pumpkin seeds to get melon seeds. So we'll work on that next time. For now, we've made our first step on the road, and yeah, we should be good to go. For now, I'll go ahead and sign off, and hope you guys enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the short introduction to Agricraft, and we'll be going a lot further with this one. So, hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back again soon. Bye.